Barkley.
Rumpelstiltskin. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a poor miller who liked to boast. One day, while visiting the royal palace, he told the king, "My daughter is so clever that she can spin straw into gold." The king, who loved gold more than anything, was amazed. "If this is true, bring her to my castle tonight. She shall spin gold for me." The miller's daughter was kind and hardworking, but she had no idea how to spin straw into gold. She was terrified. But the king's guards took her to the palace and locked her inside a room filled with straw and a spinning wheel. "Turn this straw into gold by morning," the king ordered. "If you fail, you shall never leave this tower again." Then he locked the door. The poor girl sat on the floor and wept, for she did not know what to do. Just then, a tiny man appeared out of nowhere. "Why are you crying, dear girl?" he asked. "The king wants me to spin straw into gold, but I don't know how," she sobbed. The little man grinned mischievously. "I can help you, but what will you give me in return?" The girl thought for a moment, then took off her beautiful necklace and handed it to him. "Very well," the little man said. He sat at the spinning wheel and began to spin. Whir, whir, whir. To the girl's amazement, the straw turned into shining gold. By morning, the room was filled with golden thread. When the king saw it, his eyes gleamed with greed. Instead of rewarding the girl, the king took her to an even larger room full of straw. "Spin this into gold by morning," he said. "If you succeed, I shall reward you handsomely. If you fail, you know the consequence." Again the girl cried, and again the little man appeared. "What will you give me this time?" he asked. The girl gave him her gold ring, and the little man spun all the straw into gold once more. The next morning, the greedy king took her to an even bigger room, full of straw from floor to ceiling. "Spin this into gold one last time," he said. "If you do, I shall make you my queen." The girl had nothing left to give. When the little man appeared, he said, "This time, you must promise me something. When you become queen, you shall give me your firstborn child." The girl gasped. "But if you do not promise, I shall not help you," he said. Terrified, the girl agreed. The little man spun all night, and by morning, the room was filled with gold. The king, delighted, married the miller's daughter and made her his queen. She was kind and wise, and soon everyone in the kingdom loved her. A year later, the queen gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. She had forgotten all about her promise, until one night, the little man appeared in her room. "Now, give me what you promised," he demanded. The queen begged and pleaded. "Please, take my jewels, my kingdom, anything but my child." The little man thought for a moment. "Very well," he said. "I shall give you 3 days. If you can guess my name, you may keep your child." For 3 days, the queen sent messengers across the land to gather names. On the first night, she guessed, "Is your name Timothy? Benjamin? Alfred?" "No, no, no," laughed the little man. On the second night, she tried, "Is it Cornelius? Barnaby? Leopold?" "Wrong again," he cackled. But on the third day, a messenger returned with a strange story. "Your Majesty, while I was in the forest, I saw a tiny man dancing around a fire singing, 'Tomorrow, tomorrow, my plan is complete. The queen will never guess my name is Rumpelstiltskin.'" That night, when the little man appeared, the queen smiled. "Is your name Rumpelstiltskin?" she asked. The little man's eyes widened in shock. "How did you know?" he shrieked. In his rage, he stomped his foot so hard that he vanished into the ground, never to be seen again. The queen sighed in relief and hugged her baby tight. From that day on, she ruled wisely, and she and her family lived happily ever after.